Welcome by Pyanodons 150 hours walkthrough base tour. Last time we stopped by the house, and in the meantime we made big progress these 10 hours. And we have windmills, I can already tell you in advance. What we are doing, we are working on the house. We make from cDNA and other DNA house. I multiply them. I did that here. This is the multiplying, and if you have enough, then we can produce manicure from them. They don't consume house, they only need it as modules, and it is not too much, but it is enough. From the manicure, we make liquid manicure with Sochra bacteria, and then, then we make cyan gas and ammonia. The cyan gas I use also for other things, so I have to a little bit to release the ammonia gas or the ammonia liquid, I don't know if it's gas or liquid, and to balance it. Otherwise one gets stuck up and one not. Then we're gonna make from that cyan gas, cyanic acid, we call it melamine. And from melamine we make melamine resin. And that is all what we need because we are working on the windmills. And this kind of windmills. Because there are two. These are the better ones. This one delivers 5 megawatt. But that is also changed. Because I see they have batteries inside. And I put some already down because we run out of electricity in the base, and I show you. This is not stable, and it was before I played this Pyanodon, before this update, stable. It prefer to use windmills before the steam engines. Mean to say that if you have enough windmills, the steam engines are not running at all. And it looks like they changed that a little bit. Because this I see going from 35 megawatt to over the 100. And I have no explanation why. You see it is moving. This is also moving, that is normal that is moving, the electricity of course. But I have to find out that. Okay, what we did, where we are here. This is what the last thing what we did in the last tour. That is the, retrovirus. Yes. We still work on the windmills, and one thing is this one, and that needs the melamine resin where we work for, and that needs electronics. These are our electronics what we make. Then we make the other part, the anemometer. Then is this the brakes for the windmill. And where are the brakes? The brakes are here. These are the electronics. Dus we are busy with this part now. Yeah. For that we need a lead antimony alloy. And lead antimony alloy, I don't know where we need it for, by the way. We need it for the, is that so? We need it for the batteries. Yes, we need it for the batteries dus. And here you see we use this only cyanic acid. And that means to say that what I told already before, that we have to blow a little bit away the existing ammonia, otherwise it gets stuck up. Dus that is the purpose of the pump with the valve, void valve. After that we have just the control panel. The control panel, we get the utility box. Show you. Control panel. We get brake gearbox. We have already utility box. And for the utility box, generation, small parts and iron plates. We have already, of course. And then we get the yaw drive. And where's the yaw drive for necessary? The yaw drive, no idea. Oh, there's ook a part of the nacelle. Yeah. And that's the last part then from the nacelle, because this is the nacelle already. And what we run out now terrible is small parts. It's a simple recipe and it run out. And we have to upgrade it. But before I upgrade, I wait with it because I run out of power. While I was making this, every time I run out of power, it goes in the yellow, in the red, because I have every time to extend the bus and everything starts running. But it's now quite stable. I put what you show you already, 14 windmills. Yeah, dus we start. Let's start the reel. Now, and after that, the windmills, by the way, we start with blades for the windmill, and we start with a rotor. The rotor. Then we get the wind vane, we get the tower, and we combine everything here, and we get windmills. In the meantime, I start also with the train. The rails we can make now already. We make already here many, but we need more, by the way. Let me look at the running. We need the signal lights. We need the logistic train stop. There is another train stop than a normal train stop. We need wires, red and green. Here we need a logistic arithmetic combinator, the other combinator, the decider combinator, the constant combinator, and this is the LTN combinator that we need in for the train, for the LTN network. And we have the stop, logic train stop. Dus actually we have everything now. I make already a track with tile stones. Train station already. No signals yet, no nothing yet. I only made it to start with the farm. And the farm I like to make here. Here I like to make reservate a lot of space and make the farm. Next 10 hours I'm gonna work on the train network, because I like to finish that, because I like to move fast from one place to the other place by train. That is, I like to make a train here. I don't know why, I think here, I'm not sure. I make already some passages that I can pass through. Here comes also now a train. I make this already a little bit more Um, and we have to upgrade. We have to start slowly with upgrading now and upscaling everything. But we have to get careful that we don't run out of power, because we need first more windmills. And to make more windmills, we really need to upscale things. And first of all, what we have to upscale, of course, that is the small parts. The small parts is echt the limit right now. And it is a simple problem because it sits here. Is gewoon, we have to replace this for automated factories. And you see, this is gewoon not enough. I'm going to remove this everything and replace it for automated factories. Make it more if necessary. The ash and the fuel is, I'm going to remove that. This is the part we need for the, now you see it, for the bolts. And bolts is weer a part for the small parts. Dus this is the bottleneck. And that you can see that here, because the bolts what coming from the belt, it is too small. So simple is it. This has to be upgraded. That has to be minimum double. And then I run out of iron maybe also, so I have to stack the iron then. But as far as I see, it is slowly running. Dus that is my next job to do in the factory. Thank everyone for watching. Please subscribe. I hope to see you in the next tour. And thank you for watching. And that also that already, by the way. Take care of yourself.